Good morning, everybody. Today is November 13th, 2025, my mother's birthday today. So we have a bunch of Scorpios on my side of the family. Both my daughters were born in November. I was born in November. My mom, my sister. So we are poor in November. I'll tell you that right now. Where are we going to start? Okay, so I have a target for USDT, and some of y'all may not like it, and that is okay. I am completely okay with that. But the reality is, it is what it is. And that target is right here. Okay, roughly this area here. Now we could actually come and take this high here. It'll be interesting if and when we do get up here. My bias is leaning, I guess I can pull this square up to here, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, I want to leave it like right here. Okay, maybe a little bit lower. Okay, maybe something like that. Just to kind of have a competition with myself to see exactly where USDT dominance is going to end up. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say it is not going to head any higher than that box. Okay, and the top of that box, we'll just say 6.167%, right around there. Okay, it's not going to come and take this high here. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? Well, let's go back. You know, I love to go back in time, right? Here we are, Kenny going back in time again. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is simply for this reason here. This whole area here is exactly where we are, and pretty much what we're building currently with USDT dominance. Okay, we're in this section here. Okay, we're in this section, like right around in here. So why am I saying that? Well, it's a guess. Number one, it's a 110% a guess, and we didn't come up and take this liquidity here on USDT. So I'm thinking we're gonna pretty much do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna pretty much do the same thing, and we're gonna come up and act like we're gonna take it, but USDT dominance just peters out here and then dies. What does that look like? What does that look like for BTC? Well, it looks like this area here. Okay, we come and take that low that I've been talking about for the last couple of days, at least since maybe a week ago. We take this low out here where we break higher time frame structure. Okay, this is our low to break 2-day, 3-day higher time frame structure. Come down. Who knows where we come down to? Where we bottom out is where we bottom out at. Okay. Value area low, golden pocket. We have some 12-hour order blocks down here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking we're gonna do. So that's it. That's my reasoning why. And yes, it's purely based on a guess. It's purely based on what we did back in 2021, the indicators are pointing down. Okay, ACE on the 12-hour looks very poor for a move up here. Okay, it looks very poor, and the daily even looks the same way. Okay, we're heading down. Money flow, momentum is heading down. Now pressure's coming up. It wanted to come up, and now it's starting to wane back down a little bit. Okay, as you can see, pressure is pink. We got a little move up, and now we're heading back down. So money flow and pressure are in sync. Momentum also heading back down. We can look at it back. We can go back to 2021 and look at the same spot. I think we're right here. We're right in this area here. Okay, we're right in this area here, and we have all of this to work out right here. We have all this moved down here. We are like right here. So that's all I got as far as USDT. That's pretty much all that's what I'm looking at, and that's all I'm going off of. If you're like, well, what do you have to prove, and how are you looking? How are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Well, it's not really an opinion. I'm not really basing it on my opinion. Okay, this is why I think it's gonna do this. I'm just strictly looking at it from an indicator point of view. We built ACE, and what we came up with was something pretty fucking extraordinary. And I don't know if we realized what we were building when we built it. And this is what we ended up with. And it was pretty crazy. So that's it. You can't deny what's happening with the indicator. You just can't turn your head and bury your head in the sand and be like, no, it's not going to do that, or I don't think so, or whatever. Okay. Yes, I'm looking long term, and it's a higher time frame daily indicator. So, 12-hour, we already looked at it. Looks the same as the daily, just on a shorter time frame. The 4-hour, now we're getting a fresh red dot printing on the 4-hour. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. Okay, it's kind of where I'm at. And so I don't really know what else to say. It's almost like it's just, I told some people a few days ago that we possibly could just go sideways for a little while. And that kind of seems like what's happening. Okay. It kind of seems like what's happening. We went sideways. Okay. We did this just sideways for a week, Friday, all the way to Thursday. Okay, we just went sideways in this range here. Where's my tool to do that? I guess I can do something like this. No, we'll do. This range, we just went sideways, and that's kind of what we're doing. Not kinda, it's pretty much what we're doing here. Is we're just in this sideways range, and we have a little while for it to resolve. So that's in the indicators, like now on the 4-hour, we're getting a nice little pump here, and it's this red dot is flashing on and off. But until I'm proven otherwise, and we just make some sort of miraculous recovery, and we don't take this low out. So this is the line in the sand here for me, this low. If we continue to just go sideways and we keep doing it for an extended period of time, and the daily, the 2-day, the 3-day, these higher time frame indicators, 6-day, everything's pointing down. They start to resolve themselves, and for some miraculous, crazy miracle comes, and we don't take that low, that 98.1 low, then I'll start changing my mind. I will start turning bullish. I am a bull. I am a 100% bull. I am not a bear. I can't short. I hate shorting the market. I'm so bad at it. But I just can't deny the fact that these higher time frames do not look great right now. So that's it. That's where I'm at. Nothing's really changed. I'm doing daily updates. I'm showing what you guys, what it's looking like. And it's just more of the same. It's more of the same. There is nothing that's showing me we are anywhere near pumping in all-time highs and all of that kind of stuff. There's nothing showing me that. So I'm going to kind of leave it at that, as there really isn't anything new, sideways and down. That's pretty much it. Sideways and down. We're in this range. And until something else happens that proves to me we are going to move up, then I'm looking at this 98.1 low here, and that's it. Okay. So trade safe. We will see you all tomorrow.